Okay, episode 135. Shueisha. Is this a sequel to the last time we had this kind of episode? Is this about like the author of Gintama? Park. Yeah, I think I guess he was the editor of Gintama from the last. But this is so meta. I feel like this is what somewhat a the author's way of getting back to the to the vice editor or chief editor or something. Oh, eye shield. Eye shield. What else? The Gintama. I guess maybe it's a change of editor. So so this is about the new editor that Gintama has, and he came from Eye Shield. It's really cool. But yeah, I think they really do this so that they switch the editors again. But yeah, I guess it's Gin who helped the previous. Yeah, Konishi. No wonder how the editor feels after seeing this episode. Maybe even just a chapter of this manga being referenced to. Because that's one of Gintama's uh, thing that they could do this kind of meta parody of of Shueisha, Shonen Jump. The gorilla is back. Oh yeah, and the I forgot that the gorilla was the author of Gintama. Gintaman. Yeah. He's so mad. Yeah. Yeah. Koishi, Maison. I'm not familiar with those titles. What is that's not? Report manga. It's really cool that Gintama can do this. Make fun of other other works, editors, and I guess even artists. Yeah. I think they should just explore more with the villain that they created, Takasugi, and also with regards to Kagura's brother. I think that would be pretty interesting. Seems like he's like the opposite of Kagura, and with regards to Yato. And they still haven't explored with regards to the uh forget the name of the group of Amanto that has been controlling Edo. They still didn't continue with that. Oh, Kagura. But I don't think they could change Kagura that like that. Especially they've already built uh, a lot of things around her. Oh, is it going to be a slice of life Gintama? Oh, it's so cool. Yeah. And this the soundtrack is kind of kind of old school. Yeah. But yeah, this is, I guess, yeah, this is based on what they suggested. And the art style is really different. This is so 90s anime. I wonder what. Yeah. And armor. Yeah. 48 sister. Are they just going to put bunch of different girls? I guess it's going to be a harem. But yeah, I feel bad for the author because definitely he needs to find something. Yeah, the pressure of the editors. I guess maybe he doesn't just have any inspiration yet to. Oh. Oh, that looks delicious. Shin Patch's line is just not okay. Oh. Why is she wearing that? Yeah, I guess she wanted to go back. She's already married. Why? Why is she wearing any sleeves? They really. I guess this is what the author thought about by applying all the things that they said. But they did really went through to the story. I guess to just buy some time for to complete this episode. I don't think that would work in a shonen. Yeah. Wow. But I really like the spaceship designs of the flat chested ones. Oh. Turn to space battle. Whoa. Even their own Gundams. I guess this is the author's way of showing off that he can somewhat do different kinds of genre. But I guess the problem is where to find the unique thing. that that face reminded me of the episode with the Shinsengumi bacteria cleaning episode. Maybe they really did that in the manga. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I understand the author that it's not easy to, I guess he's still looking for ideas or things uh that he could create as an art. So maybe at least maybe this is suggested by, I guess maybe he really did get ideas from different kinds of people, and this is they came up with. And yeah, it's such a meta thing that the Gintama could do. And also that they somewhat referencing their editors, I guess maybe their boss, things like that. And what I guess I really enjoyed in this episode is when I guess learning more about the a little bit of the situation of the artist. And also with regards to Enishi, the editor of One Piece, and his new editor now, who came from iShield 21. So I guess that is somewhat his way of showing that this is. I guess he just do that he wants to somewhat maybe recreate a parody of a scenario that he had with his editors, his new editor, and what he's thinking about and what they suggested. So, but yeah, it's another weird episode of Gintama. And but that's it's a fun episode. And yeah, with regards to to Kagura, they really did somewhat criticize her being somewhat a different kind of heroine from other anime, because usually the heroine in other animes always have a love interest with the protagonist, but that's not the case with Gintama. It's like she's like a little sister, colleague, something like that. So which is really unique with if you look at other anime, because because Gin doesn't really have any interest in having any love affair right now. So I think that's also one of the things that I'm not sure if they're going to explore that, but yeah, it's one of the things that Gintama, sorry, Gintama doesn't also have, because with Naruto, I guess with One Piece, Luffy doesn't also have a somewhat like it, but yeah, usually with others shonen anime, they have some kind of romance, but in Gintama they don't have that. It's more about battle, fight, action scenes, comedy, and yeah, the story that with regards to the Amanto. And I hope that they focus more with the either the Amanto side, the Takasugi storyline, and with the Kagura's brother. So those are the things that I'm waiting for them to continue. Because with regards to the Shinsengumi, I think the moment they um, somewhat explored the backstory of the Shinsengumi and the Shinsengumi crisis arc, yeah, they really did a great job there. So maybe something like that again with Shinsengumi. And so far, yeah, those kinds of, I guess the tone, whenever they shift the tone, I think that's what makes the audience more um interested, I guess, This is um, something unexpected that is also at the same time very deep at the same time when they do those darker tones of um, arcs and stories. So I hope that that's where they go next, and but still they could really explore a lot of things. One of the things I think would really be great is if they do a flashback story with Gin, because when they go back to the time where how he started as a samurai, I think that would be really interesting, and I think definitely the fans would really love that, and to at least give more depth to his character, to fully understand the change that he had from becoming what he is right now. Because yeah, I think that's one of the things that I also loved with Samurai X with Rurouni Kenshin is when they explored his backstory with regards to the him being the uh, uh, Batosai. So yeah, I think that would be one of the things that but that would be pretty really hard because you would have to build a big you would really have to prepare a lot of things there to that you could connect to the um, present storyline. But I think he definitely has already established some of those things, especially with Katsura, Takasugi, and the pilot. I already forgot the pilot's name because I think it's been so long when he appeared in the anime. But yeah, so that's what I think with this episode with regards to I guess this is the state of Gintama right now, and that the author is still struggling with regards to the story that he will. Because yeah, they said that Gintama has a unique kind of structure compared to other anime like One Piece, Naruto, because he doesn't have that big grand goal for right now because he's just I guess that's what also I really love him because he's somewhat realistic at the same time because I guess he's just kind of he's already satisfied with his life. He doesn't care. He doesn't have a goal anymore. It's just that he could read manga, he could eat his sweets, and he could sleep and just relax. And that's what I really wanted. I also wanted that kind of lifestyle, same as Gin. So yeah, but yeah, definitely with regards to story wise, that's not really something is fun to watch for others, and definitely you will have to find something that will create tension, conflict to make the story more interesting. So something like that. So about you guys, what are your thoughts on this episode? Just leave your comments down below, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to be able to watch the next episode, just go to the link in the description down below for the early access of my reaction videos. At the same time, it will really help me a lot in continuing and doing this. And thank you again for watching. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.